Now then, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, please do subscribe if you enjoy this video. We're doing a definitely maybe ranking today. Who doesn't love a good tier list? My rankings are great. These are great songs, all-timers. They're going to go down in history books. A top tune, a good song, a bad song, and a song that's absolutely dog you imagine that word there. And because I really, really like you, right, this is the incentive for you to subscribe right now. I've done the B-sides as well for you. All the singles and the B-sides. If you enjoy it, like, subscribe, all that shit. Right, let's get on with it. Now, this is the George Scaife channel you've tuned into, so there's no real cohesion or strategy. I'm not going to do it in chronological or even alphabetical order. We're just going to pick them off. Starting with Live Forever. I think it is one of the greatest songs ever written. Certainly for me, one of the best songs at 90. Something about it grabs people and strikes a chord and resonates with people. I think it's that relatability of the song. It's also some bloody good music. Chord progression, no more than, what, 7 chords? Simple chords at that. Brilliant, really. Liam nails this song vocally. There's some great performances. I actually think the guitar solo in this song doesn't get spoken about because of how good the actual tune is, but the guitar solo, I mean, the intro's so iconic. The drums come in, maybe. That is just so iconic. This song is in the greats. It is a great song. Let me know your thoughts. I did say there was no cohesion, but I'm going to do Cloudburst now because it was the B-side. Where is it? My eyesight is absolute shit. What are the rules on YouTube with, like, copyright? Can I put bits of the song in? Wake up, there's a new day dawn. I have to sing it instead for you. I think everyone prefers that anyway. I think lyrically it's quite poor. I need shades because the sun is blinding and I can see for miles and miles. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think there's a chorus. Is there? Cloudburst? When it goes, I'm getting colder, I feel a chill in the air. Is that the chorus? This is one of them where it's just good guitar music and it's nice to have on. It's something new because you don't listen to it enough. So when it comes on, you're thinking, oh, what a good song. But is it really? Musically, I actually quite like the intro riff. It's not bad. You know what? I've got to be ruthless here. In my opinion, I would not skip Cloudburst if it came on. I think it's a very good song. You can really see the don't care mentality in this song. There's something I really like about that. But musically, there's a lot better on here. And I think they've produced a lot better than this, so I'm actually going to go bad. If I had to pick. Technicalities, guys. Also, I can't just chuck them all in good. You know, what kind of a video would that be? Right, let's have a look at Shaker Maker. Now, I used to love this song as a kid. There's always that one song that resonates with you as a kid, and this was mine. Bow, no, no, bow, 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 no. Can I get the guitar? Let's get the guitar. Let's go David Brent on you.
Go and get the guitar.
Can you hear that? As I was trying to demonstrate there, I think Shaker Maker genuinely has one of the best pieces of music Oasis ever did. I'm sorry, but I just don't know. Brilliant. Is this song one of the greats? I would say no. The lyrics are poor, and I know you'll probably think, oh, there's some deeper meaning to it, some English lit kind of crap. The lyrics are just poor. And he wrote one of them in back of the car, for Christ's sake. So, listen, I'm going in good, and I think this could be moved later on in the video, but it's definitely in high good. We'll see what happens. We can always move these around. I also saw Oasis tweet something saying, you have to pick 3 songs from Definitely Maybe to keep. Which ones are you going to keep? So let me know in the comments, instead of telling me your whole list. I mean, if you can if you want. Just say 3 songs you would keep, right? From Definitely Maybe. Let me know in the comments. I'll tell you mine at the end. Might as well just stick on that single with, do you want to be a spaceman? Where is it? I think this is a bad song. Musically, I don't think it's got any or many redeeming qualities. And I've not made this YouTube channel to just say every Oasis song's good. Because believe me, they're not. Especially when you get, you know, post-2000. The lyrics aren't great. I just think it's dead kind of slow and haven't seen your face around since I was a kid. You bring him back. Do you want to be a spaceman and live in the sky? And then the only bit when it changes, it's alright, but it's alright. Who are you? Mate, this song ain't for me. I'm sorry. If you like this song, and some people have songs that just clicks with them, and I really appreciate that. I always use the example, It's Good to Be Free. I love that song. I know some people that don't like that song at all, but it's my personal list. My personal list will be different to yours. That's the genius of music, except it's Stop Crying. Do you want to be a spaceman's a bad song? Sorry. I'm trying to think what else was on Shaker Maker. Alive was on there. Is that on here? Listen to it if you've not heard it already. I actually quite like the song. You immediately start with, like, is it the ride cymbal? This song hasn't even been nearly as produced as the rest. The people will notice that the times are changing. You want something for nothing. The higher that you climb, the longer you fall. It's not a bad song, but I think it's in the same thing as Cloudburst, so I've got to go here. I've just slightly changed it. I put one called Alright, because I felt harsh putting them in there. Do you want to be a spaceman? I mean, believe me, pal, you are not moving out of bad, but I'll move these up. Alive, it's a pleasant track. It's doing no one any harm. Again, no real chorus. It's almost got a pre-chorus, then it says, I'm alive, yeah, I'm alive. It's a nice bit of music, which makes you wonder if it was developed, where would it be? But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's alright. It's alright. Let's move on. My favourite cover art of the singles on this album. Supersonic. What a song this is. We're actually ordering this as well, so I Risley paper. I'd have Supersonic ahead of Live Forever. 2 songs that both start amazing. I need to be myself. Then you got Maybe. I mean, come on. What an opening to 2 tracks there. You know what I was saying before about Shaker Maker? One of my favourite bits of music in that song. My favourite bit of music Oasis ever did is in Supersonic. But before tomorrow 'cause my friends say nobody can ever. Another great solo as well. Love this one. I learnt this one. I think my first solo I learnt. This song is kind of cocky. It's got swagger about it. The lyrics. I need to be myself. I can't be no one else. What a great tune, and it's in greats for that reason. Let's carry on with Supersonic. In the next few weeks, I'm going to rank every single they did as well. So if you want to see that, do hit a like on this. Look at this mug, by the way. Oh yeah. Okay, next we're going to go Take Me Away. Take me away. Just for today, 'cause I'm sat here on my own. Jesus. I will believe, there it is there. I will believe, I will believe. This is a nice song, better than Alive. This song has a chorus, I don't think the other two particularly do. Feeling like I'm, the lyrics are poor, again, there's a theme here. I'm gonna go below Cloudburst, you've got to put the actual tune, that was actual song there. What else was on that? I think that was it, I want to say a version of Columbia, I'm not too sure. We'll leave it there for now. Let's pick out some songs that were on the album but weren't singles. For example, let's go Up in the Sky. Like, why is Shaker Maker there? I can't work this out. Looking around there thinking, what a mess this is. I think I'll be in the same category in good. Up in the sky, learning to fly. Tell me how high. I like the bridge, I think that's a nice touch. When the drums kind of come in on the side. Is it better than Shaker Maker? I'd actually pair these two together on the album. Both got underrated guitar riffs. I mean, that gets it going, you know what I mean? But on the other hand, Shaker Maker is slower, more trancey riff, but equally as powerful. I'm off there. Let's go with Bring It On Down next. Bring It On Down is another good song. I don't think it's alright, but I think it is the worst out of the three. You're the outcast, you're the underclass, but you don't care. I think it sounds like Head Shrinker. Anyone ever thought that? Am I mixing two songs up there? I actually like the lyrics. I really do like. I think the lyrics are the best out of the three there. You're the uninvited guest who stays till the end. I'm happy with my ranking so far. Now, I absolutely love this artwork. One of my favourite songs on the album. Cigarettes and Alcohol. Talk about intro. We can all say he copied it. We can all say it was nabbed. But we can all have a push and pull. We can all pull about. So is it Cal Froch?
We can all pull about a little bit. Try to pull about. Have a little pull and a push.
I don't care where you got it from. I'm listening to the song. As a song, what does it sound like? It's a top tune. Cigs and Alcohol's a top tune. Is an all-time great. Does it make? An all-time great is a top 10, certainly, Oasis song. I'd even say probably top 5 or 6. I would say no. Certainly be in my set list. I think it'd be in the first half of my set list. It seems like a first half song. Is it my imagination? What an intro. On there you've got I'm the Walrus. Is that on here? If we are including this on the ranking, which I guess we are, we're here. I think it was the second best cover they did. Not Street Fighting Man, although I do like it. Not Heroes. I don't think that worked particularly. Beyond Come On Feel the Noise. I absolutely love that cover. But I'm the Walrus, yeah. Tribute to the Beatles. Let's end the setlist off with one of the greatest songs of all time by one of the greatest bands of all time. Works for me. This was mega at Nebworth, I think, a second night certainly, 1996. I think it's good. Obviously, it's a cover. I can't put it ahead of these original songs. But yeah, really good. This is actually... Cigarettes and Alcohol is probably one of the best singles. I don't want to spoil my singles ranking, but you've got Listen Up, Fade Away, I'm the Walrus, and obviously Cigarettes and Alcohol. That is nuts. The standard there, compared to Supersonic, I think it's quite one of the weaker singles. This gets interesting now with Fade Away, Listen Up. The only thing is finding them. There's Listen Up. I think Listen Up's better than Fade Away. I'll throw that in there now. When I was young, I thought I had my own key. I knew exactly what I wanted to be. Great lyrics. Rings true with a lot of people, that one. I love songs like Fade Away and Round Our Way. They do sum up what it feels like to be grown up in the late 80s, early 90s in Manchester. The dreams we have as children fade away. What a tune. I'm off. Certainly it's better than Alright. It's better than I'm the Walrus. I actually think it's better than Bring It On Down. Is it better than Up in the Sky? I thought they could have done better with chorus. Fade away, away, away. But the verse is mint. I think I'm going there. I think I'm going to go there. Up in the Sky's got a bit more variation to it. There is a little bit at the end. Fade Away is quite repetitive, I'd say, in that sense. I'm happy with that position. It's a very good song. And then, of course, you've got a massive fan favourite here, Listen Up. I've got it just there. I don't think... The thing is, Listen Up, I don't think it's very... got you there. No, mate, this is a top tune. Listen Up. Oh, my God. I feel like I've just sung at you here. I don't want to do any more singing. Another top part of any Oasis song, you know, when he goes... One fine day, gonna leave. The chorus is just excellent. Builds and builds, but I'm sailing down a river. Great. The little guitar bit in the background as well. Is it better than Cigarettes and Alcohol? I'm gonna say no. And I think people will say yes. I actually would see your argument if you said yes. I don't think you should feel passionately about splitting them two, really. If you disagree passionately, I think you need to get outside, generally. But I'm happy with that. Yeah, Listen Up. Top tune. It is a top tune. Top 4 so far. Have they stuck whatever on here? They have put whatever on here. Have they stuck the B-sides on it for whatever? They have. We are laughing. Right. You probably saw what's coming up now. I can't scroll down. Absolutely brilliant. What a piece of crap this is. One of my favourite Oasis songs of all time. The B-side to Whatever. 1995. No, 1994. But it was late 1994. It's Good to Be Free. I think it's a top tune. I think it's better than Up in the Sky. I think it's better than Fade Away. The ultimate, like, swagger song. In your face. Nothing sums that up more than the actual video for it. You sit in the white room, and Liam's got the kind of, the coat on with the fur. When Noel's doing the little guitar solo at the end, Liam's just staring into the crowd like, come on, world! I want more! That was Noel who said that, to be fair. It is the most, like, in-your-face, cocky tune of all time. Little things, they make me so happy. All I wanna do is live by this... Oh my god, so underrated. And that is the right word for this, underrated. Let me know if you think Definitely Maybe's underrated on the whole. I think Definitely Maybe's rated. I think maybe an underrated album, maybe Dig Out Your Soul. Something like that is underrated. It is one of the best debuts of all time. I think the Stone Roses are right up there. I actually prefer the Stone Roses debut, so I'm going to rank that as well. This account will be, by the way, a lot of Beatles stuff, a lot of Stone Roses, Oasis as your main three, but then other music as well. Obviously, with Oasis being, right, what they are recently, we've got to capitalise on the Oasis shit, you know what I mean? So if you're not subscribed by this point, do consider pressing the subscribe button. Let's try and get to 2k. It tells me I'm doing something right, doesn't it? And like the video as well, thank you. Back onto the video. Take Me, oh my god. What an absolute crap song. This song was ruined by TikTok. Take me when I'm young and true. Was it me? What a crap song, honestly. Just use your brain, engage your brain. Do you really think this is a good song? I'm actually going dog just because TikTok's ruined it. It was crap anyway, and then it was played every time on like the Oasis jokey videos. I think it's a pants song. I'm just gonna move on. I've got nothing to say about it. Nothing. Ooh, one down at the bottom there, Rock and Roll Star. My god, what a way to start the album. Is it the best Oasis opener of all time? Let me know. Could do a video on that. Ranking all the Oasis openers. Yeah, let's do it. I could do ranking the Oasis opening and closing songs of albums. That's a right video. I'm going to write that one down. See, I'm just flowing with ideas, so I need to subscribe. Rock and Roll Star. Oh my god. If you watched my setlist video, I said if you could play 3 songs to Aliens, I'd play Rock and Roll Star. It says what the band's about, says it on the tin. Again, like, listen up, and It's Good to Be Free, and Supersonic hits you right in the face, right from the start. For me, Rock and Roll Star's better than Fade Away. For me, Rock and Roll Star's better than Up in the Sky, and it's also better than Shaker Maker. I think Rock and Roll Star is a top tune. Is it better than It's Good to Be Free? I would even say yes, but I think that's as far as I would go, in my opinion. I live my life in the city. Another great song, like I mentioned before. It is almost real. It is raw. There's a reason Noel stopped writing these kind of songs as they progress, because this were relatable at the time. He was literally writing what he was feeling, I think, around him. And what a way to open it. I'm a Rock and Roll Star. The reason Liam's kept this as his opener. Love it. Top tune, 100%. We forgot to look at Whatever. Let's do that now. Obviously, Whatever wasn't released on Definitely Maybe, I'm very aware, but it is on here, and we might as well rank it. A quick anecdote on this. Not a really boring anecdote. I saw Noel Gallagher at Peace Hall, and I thought, 3 songs I think will sound crap live. Half the World Away, Whatever, and something else. They were 2 of the best songs I heard live. The crowd are mega on them songs. I actually quite like the middle 8, and it kind of breaks down here in my mind. You know what I mean? Love. It's an underrated song, Whatever, and it gets overlooked. A really iconic intro as well. A really popular one with crowd. So we will stick Whatever. For me, it's a good song. Is it a top tune? I would actually go... Whatever's a very good song. I think it's on the verge of being too long. It's like 6 minutes 10 or something. Other than that, it's a very good single. It's 4 really good songs in it, actually. One of the best singles that I don't want to spoil it, but it's right up there. So we'll stick on that single where Slide Away. Slide Away. This is just why it's one of the best albums of all time, let alone debuts. I might do a video, something like top 10 moments in Oasis songs, because I've noticed a lot cropping up here. So I think the best live moment of Oasis, the best moment I've got in Supersonic, the best live moment... I love when he sings Don't Go Away, the chorus, but I love it, Slide Away. Nebworth's Second Night, when he goes, now that you're mine... No, that's wrong key. Now that you're mine, we'll find a way. I love that. Is a goosebumps moment. He belts it. Surprised he carried on. Nothing left his tank. And then they go, take me there. What for? Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. Nebworth is going on straight after this vid. Is it better than Live Forever? How would you even split them 3? It's a very good time to say what my top 3, keep 3 Oasis songs as they put out on Twitter today. They're my 3. Simple as Supersonic, Live Forever, and Slide Away. Bit of a boring answer. If we're chucking singles in there, I'd keep It's Good to Be Free, because I really like it. And I think I would go in that order. But Supersonic ain't my favourite Oasis song. So... there's a little teaser for you. Like the goddamn video and I'll tell you. I'm really happy with the list. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, please don't hesitate. There's some more songs actually that aren't on singles but are on the album, such as Diggsy's Dinner for one. Where's that? There it is. Lyrics, one of the worst on here. People will go, oh, what are you on about? There's some underrated, trendy reason for them lyrics. There's probably not. Just drivel. We all know why that was. But it's a good piece of music. Something about this song is really cool, and I don't particularly like it, and I still think it's quite cool. I can see why people would like it. That's what I mean. It's better than alright. I think it's good, but it's at the bottom of good, in my opinion. I would go below, Bring It On Down. You know, I'll put I'm the Walrus below, because these are all originals. That is a fan favourite, so if you got it higher, fair play. Let me know why you think it's good. You know, let me know what you love about it. I want to know. I'm gonna go with Columbia now. Oh my god, what a song. Where's Columbia? This is confusion. This is one of the most effective psychedelic trance songs they ever did without being a psychedelic song. 3 chords. A, D, C, is it? I can't. The harmonies on the chorus are brilliant. The lyrics are cool. Such a cool song when they sing this. Loads of swagger. I would have it above Rock and Roll Star, Columbia. I think it's definitely more iconic and well known than Listen Up. I think Listen Up's probably a better song. I mean, it's probably the best B-side one of the best B-sides they did. I'll go there. I'm happy with that. I can sleep at night with that. Columbia's top, really great song. Only criticism could be it's a bit too repetitive. I don't think that, but some people might say that. There's like 12 Shaker Makers, What's Going On, Sad Song, we'll do Sad Song. Again, not on, definitely maybe, but we'll do it anyway. This song's never clicked with me. Same with something like Talk Tonight, Cast No Shadow. Whatever's the best, almost slower song they did. This ain't gonna get a good rating from me. Is Sad Song a good song? From what I've said, I've got to put it there below I'm the Walrus because it's an original. And I'm not sure. If you skip a song, it doesn't mean it's a bad song. Maybe it means it's overplayed, it's boring. Musically, Sad Song is not a bad song. Something about it doesn't grab me and go, yeah, put me on. Stick me on, George. Not like the CD talks to me, right? Not much anyway. I'm off there, bottom of good, sorry. It doesn't work with me, this song. Married with Children, another one. I'm ending negative here, I've got to say. I'd have Married with Children higher. Don't get it. This is, in my opinion, I made a video about this, one of the most overrated Oasis songs. Redeeming qualities. Let's talk about that again. Lyrics, probably the best aspect of this song. The relatability, the concept, I get it. The guitar solo's poor. If I can play it, which I can, yeah, bragging, you know it's not great. Not saying it has to be challenging to be good, but I don't think it's either. I think the verse is boring. I think the chorus is even more boring. There's no climax. Best bit of the song is the end. With you, with you, with you. That's the best bit. I'm really interested to know, people who love this song, and I know there are people out there who love this song, what is it about it that grabs you? Because I don't get it. Just my opinion. Let me know. I'm not a fan of half of these songs, and there is a really good song that I think, what if this was produced or released, and it's See the Sun. These are both, I'll just use this one on the left here. I'm going to put it near with Alright. I think, in terms of potential, like, there's never been more of a Stone Roses kind of wannabe song, I don't think, than this. Most Stone Roses on here, the bass, like the fuzz bass kind of thing. His voice is brilliant. He's what, 19 in this, is he? 19 odd? 20? Everyone can see the sun. It's just energy in there. I think it's great. You can't put a song that's like barely been kind of produced or released, or I've not listened to it many times really, but it's an alright song. It's probably in good, to be honest, but songs in good have been produced, they've been put on the master plan. You've picked them as B-sides. So that's my reasoning, but this is a nice song. I'd love to stay on here all day and talk about these, but my camera's going to die. What for Missed? I don't think I've heard that. Coming On Strong I've heard. I mean, the recording was terrible. I don't know if there's a better version nowadays. I say nowadays, I heard it like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. If I remember rightly, it's quite a nice guitar. That was rubbish. Quite a nice guitar bit on that throughout the song. This is a good song. I'm not going to include them. I don't remember half of them. Like this, Better Let You Know. I think that's a cover of it's kind of dancey song, isn't it? But as I say, listen to them on YouTube. My camera's literally going to die. And there we go. There is my final list. 3 greats are Supersonic, Live Forever, and Slide Away. Cigarettes and Alcohol, Listen Up, Columbia, Rock and Roll Star. It's Good to Be Free. Let me know your thoughts on my rankings, anything I can improve on this video, like format wise, to bear in mind for the What's the Story Morning Glory being our master plan rankings. Let me know. I'm going to go through all Beatles albums. This is the account. I love this account. Do subscribe so you don't miss out. See you later. Ta-ra, bye.